Hello friends, Zevalar here, and welcome to the Warframe Arsenal Research. This is episode 7, I believe. Now, before I get started on the video, I'd like to take a moment. If you guys have appreciated the research as much as I have, feel free to like this video and subscribe to the page. It's free, you can unsub whenever you want. That said, let's get started. So, today I have a relatively new gun for you guys. This was actually by special request of a friend of mine that I played Warframe with, I believe probably Saturday night. So he wanted to see me play around with Cedo Prime. So that is the test subject of today's video. We're gonna bring in Cedo Prime, a golden shotgun forged for those who deliver judgment. In case you were unaware, Lavos Prime came out last month. I believe it was sometime in February. But Cedo Prime, in case you were unaware of what Cedo does, the primary fire has crit stats, and it deals damage. The secondary fire, it does virtually no damage. It's explicitly for status spreading. Now, Cedo Prime. The unique trait, alternate fire launches a bouncing glaive with guaranteed status chance. And primary fire deals 60% additional damage for each status effect on the target. The Lavos effect is just with Lavos. That's not going to have much practicality here, but if you are using Lavos, you'll have an inherent ammo mutation effect on Cedo Prime as well. So, what will we be doing with the gun? It's quite simple, actually. The request made by this friend of mine was essentially cold status on the Cedo Prime. We're going to be flash freezing the whole map. So, without further ado, let's get to the showcase. So, we have Shell Shock and Toxic Barrage, electric damage and toxin damage paired to make corrosive damage for armor stripping capability. That allows us to deal more damage to the enemies. It has no effect on Corpus for the most part, but with the condition overload effect on the gun, you can benefit from corrosive status on anything anyway. Now we have Primed Chilling Grasp. If you don't have that, you can just do normal Chilling Grasp. But I've chosen Primed Chilling Grasp specifically so that I have more status weight into cold damage. As you can see here with the glaive, the highest status chance is on cold status. That's what I wanted for this build. So you get a split of corrosive status and cold status. Okay, corrosive is going to wipe away enemy armor. Cold is going to slow enemies down and probably freeze them with Shivering Contagion. But also increase crit damage, which will benefit the primary fire very much. We have corrosive and we have cold. But here's the thing that I think will really make this thing tick. Okay? So first off, we have Primary Frostbite. When you apply a cold status effect, you gain increased crit damage and increased multi-shot for 12 seconds, stacking up to 40 times. We're going to be firing out the glaive pretty often, so I assume that this thing is going to be capped, no matter what. Additionally, we have a Shivering Contagion. When you apply a cold status effect, it has a 100% chance to spread that status to other enemies within 6 meters. You know what that means? Quite simple. if you use an ability like Larva from Nidus or Nautilus's Cordon Precept, if you fire this glaive, oh, enemies are going to be frozen in an instant. That's a flash freeze right there, dude. Anyway, Galvanized Savvy for more status chance, but more importantly, the condition overload effect when you kill an enemy. And that is going to be, it's going to be very good. We have Galvanized Hell's Chamber for multi-shot. And a bit more multi-shot. And finally, we have Critical Deceleration and Prime Ravage for some crit stats. Because you can't go wrong with them crit stats. Now then, I think for this video I'm going to be bringing my Nautilus with the Cordon Augment, the Cordon Precept ability. And in the case that this gun fails, I am bringing Angstrom and my Prisma Oma. Without further ado, let's get started. This is going to be, I think this is probably going to be the most cracked build. This might well be one of the most cracked builds that we've seen in the research thus far. But there's only one way to find out. So we're gonna start with the dudes. And oh shit. Instantly frozen. Oh, that's a good side of things to come. Bro, I'm not even sure my Sentinel's applying cold status. That was just an instant freeze. Oh, does my Sentinel apply cold? No, I don't think he does, but let's see it. Let's see it. Fucking room just instantly frozen, man. This is beautiful. If you ever want... Dude. Actually, you know what? I'm just thinking about it right now. Frost will be having a field day with this build, man. Like, Frost will be having a field day. I'm wondering. As you guys can see, scientifically guaranteed instant freezeration. Okay, that's a new word I've come up with just on the fly just now, is freezeration. And what freezeration means is you froze something. Yep, that's about it. But as you can see, I think this is doing pretty well. I don't think we're doing anywhere near enough damage to actually keep up with the life support demand, but honestly, this is really funny to see. Hold on. How am I getting toxin status? I just noticed that. How am I getting toxic? Alright, well, I think in the interest of trying to, you know, do stuff, I'm going to bring out the Twin. So we can cause some damage with Prisma Oma. Dude, is there something about Cedo Prime that I was unaware of? Because I feel like I'm getting... Yeah, I'm getting like toxin status from this thing. This thing's alt fire. What the hell? Why am I getting toxin status? And heat. What's going on? I shouldn't be getting those. What? I mean, the only thing I can think of is maybe that's an effect of the alt fire? That, like, applies alt statuses that you... I don't know. There you can see, you know, J Light Xmas here. Easy. We're just causing chaos. Like, just an instant freeze. You know, this is a great build. I think I can get behind the instant freezeration. Yeah. I don't really have any remarks to state. I don't really have any remarks about anything right now. This is just beautiful. But I think we're about to really put this thing through the races. So, you know, we got Oculists inbound. We're probably about, yep, we're about to have the Acolyte here. So I'm gonna get the Twin out of here. Oh, dude, look, it's violence. What are they gonna do against me? Okay, so we hit him and aim for the head. Oh my god! Oh no! That was defilement, bro. God damn. The damage is. I mean, that was some pretty great damage. I would say overall, hold on, wait. I was just gonna. Oh. I didn't mean to do that. But okay, so that was one Thrax dude. That was the other. So it was so quick. What about the sentients? And they're dead. And you're dead too. Is there another one? This is so stupid. Oh, I freaking love it. By the way, I guess I forgot to say that, but typically when I call something stupid, it's typically in a good way. That was great. So yeah, I guess if you guys want some instant freezeration, scientifically guaranteed and proven with the Warframe research, go and get your hands on Shivering Contagion and a Cedo shotgun. That said, thank you for watching the video, and I'll see you guys around for the next episode of Warframe Research.